What's up, YouTube? My name is Bob Morris, and welcome back to Nerdly. Today on Nerdly, I am showing off some more of my buttons, but these ones are the metal pins that I talked about in the last video. So I'm just going to dive on into it right now. The lighting is weird because there's like a windstorm going on. So the first pin I'm going to start out with is the pin that took me the longest to get. This one is a TD pin. So it's actually a magnet, which is cool. So it's stronger than regular pins. So yeah, this TD pin took me so long to get because it's only for the employees. There's a really nice teller at the TD at the bank near me, and I said to her, "Hey, I love collecting pins." And I showed her my pin collection. I was like, "Could I get a TD pin? Because I'm here, like, I get mine and stuff, like, you know." I'm part of TD. Could I get a TD pin? She goes, unfortunately, these ones are only for employees. So no, I didn't get a job at TD. Don't worry. But she said, let me see what I can do. So after many weeks of waiting, she goes, the manager finally said that you could have one, and I worked out some kinks. So here's one. And then I lost my first one, and I told her, and she just gave me another one. She's like, you waited this long. Here you go. So yeah, that's my TD pin. And it rests on my hat. And also, it sticks to all my other pins. So that's lovely. So yeah, it's a really powerful earth magnet, so it's really cool. Now, the next one is probably one of the oldest pins I have, to be honest. This one says, at a time, California. Cal 86, August. The Golden State. Ooh. If you don't know what that is from Back to the Future. I love Back to the Future. I actually have both versions of this license plate pin. I have the futuristic version and this version, but the futuristic version is outside because I lost the backings to it. But yeah, that's it. And I got that from Nerd Block before it went out of business. So yeah, that's an interesting story. I think the next one I'm going to do is probably going to be this one, because this one I don't really talk about a lot. This one says Corner Brook. That's what it looks like. And it's from a town in Newfoundland, I think, because my buddy Jordo, he's from Newfoundland, and he got a pin there, even though he doesn't like Newfoundland that much. He's like, there's nothing out there. Don't move out there. I'm like, I want to move out there. He's like, don't. There's nothing there. So yeah, he's a funny guy, though. But yeah, he gave me that pin. He's like, here's a cool pin. I was like, oh, thanks, Jordo. The next one I got is this pin. This is actually by a band that does like retro cover songs. I don't know, it's weird. No disrespect, dude, but yeah, their friends made a t-shirt that I wore for years without even knowing it. That was theirs, and it's Grimlock playing basketball with Megatron's head. I've worn it in a lot of videos, so you can see, and they also made this pin. And so yeah, I can't wear that shirt anymore though because it's too small, but I loved it while it lasted. Sorry, I'm out of breath. So, the next one I have is just Steve from Stranger Things, because he's like my favorite character. This one I actually got from my school, and there's a funny story that goes along with this one. This is why I love them, because you get cool stories. So, I saw this pin right here, in the music room, because I used to eat lunch in the music room with like all my other friends. And I said to the music teacher in there, I was like, hey, where'd you get that pin? She goes, oh, you get it because you work here. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. This is like the 10th anniversary or something like that. And I already had an original pin from there, but I gave it to my friend because she loves pins too. So yeah, that's how we became friends, because she loves pins. And she gave me a Doctor Strange pin, which I don't have anymore. It's outside, actually, which is cool. That's what I do with the old pins. I put them outside. Anyways. So I went to our secretary, and our secretary at our school is awesome. She gave me like a lot of merch and stuff, and she's like, don't tell anyone. And I was like, okay, I won't. But now all of the internet knows, so I'm sorry. But yeah, no one who watches these videos knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, so she gave me this pin. I was like, hey, do you have any of these pins left? And she goes, oh, we have tons. So she gave me one. And I actually wore it to school a bunch of times, and no one said anything, which is funny. She's like, just don't say anything, like, keep it at home almost. I forgot, and I put it on my backpack, and no one said a thing, even though I talk to everyone, like, all the time, which is cool, so yeah. Next pin is the two pins that I showed off in a previous video. This one These two are from Whitehorse. So this one says, "Our people are starting city of Whitehorse," which is their crest. And this one says, "Whitehorse, the wilderness city." And it's got a steamboat with steam. Those ones came from the Whitehorse mayor directly. Because I got bored 2 summers ago. And, well, not bored, but I just wanted something to do. And between work and like YouTube and stuff, I was like, what can I do? What can I do? I wrote to every single capital city mayor in Canada for fun. People don't get that. They're like, sorry, I'm just gonna move this back a little. They're like, what do you mean for fun? I'm like, for fun, dude. Like, I did it. And they're like, how long did it take? It took me hours, to be honest, because some city halls are easier to find than others. Like the territories, Nunavut, Yukon, and Northwest Territories, they were like impossible to find. They were impossible to find the city hall sites because they wanted you to email them and stuff. So I just Googled it because I'm a rebel. Quebec and stuff, their city halls were hard to find too. They sent me tourist stuff. I'm not gonna credit them because you can't answer 2 questions. Sorry, I'm pissed about that. But yeah. And like BC and stuff, it was very hard to find the city halls to Victoria and stuff. Oh my god, it took me so long. I just can't believe, I can't begin to tell you how long it took me to find all of them. But yeah, I got those 2 pins, so I guess some things are worth the effort. The next ones I have are Los Angeles Kings. I don't really watch hockey, but these are mine, by the way. This is before the team changed their colors to, I think, like purple and gold, I think. I'm not too sure. But one of the EAs at my school, educational assistant, she got this at a hockey game when she went to LA. So yeah, she's like, hey, this is before they changed their colors, so how about you have it as a going away gift, because I was in grade 12. So yeah, that's what I got. Next one, I got this for Christmas. It broke though, sadly. Think Geek, hit me up, dude, because I love your stuff. This is from Think Geek. It used to have a door on it that would cover this, and then when you open it, Marty McFly's sitting in the DeLorean to go Back to the Future. So yeah, that's from Back to the Future. This one is a Sherman tank from the Oshawa Regiment. We went there on a school trip and they drove around tanks and stuff. And this was $5, but I was like, hey, might as well. I got this a few years ago actually, and it's still around today. And it's awesome. Next one I have is this Roots pin. Oh no, I got it a few weeks ago, but it's a blue Roots sweater. Sorry, I'm going faster because I'm running out of time. The next one I have is Not Today, Satan, and that's what it looks like. And I just thought it was so funny, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get those. And then I found a button version, and I gave it to my best friend, so she thought it was funny too. So yeah. And the next one I got is because, like I've talked about before, I love Tragically Hip and like all that stuff. And the lead singer, he passed away, and his favorite thing to wear on stage was this Jaws t-shirt. And I love Jaws. Jaws is one of those movies where at first I'm like, oh, it looks so awful. Like, it's a fake shirt. Now I'll watch it. Like, someone says, hey, Jaws is on. I'll be like, hey, I'll watch it. I love it. So I got this pen in memory of him. And it glows in the dark, which is really wicked. Like, give me 1 sec here, actually. I'm in the dark right now because I'm charging up my glow-in-the-dark pin. So, while we're here, if you like this video, please leave a like and a thumbs up. And I will see you guys later. But now, let's look at this pin. I have to go fast here because I don't know how long this is going to last. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It glows in the dark, which is awesome. And I'm in the dark. So yeah, I'm watching David Dobrik's vlogs, but I'm in the dark. So yeah, that's what the Jaws pin looks like. If you like this, it's a hot topic, I think. Still, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, like I said, please leave a like. And I will see you guys later.